Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Beckenbauer. It's Perez. Van Dijk. Perez. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Bellingham. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real fun.
Oh no, what has happened here? Look at the space here. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. And that is expertly dealt with. Batistuta. Couldn't squeeze it through. Neatly clipped into space. And the finish! Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Shot could be on. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Roberto Carlos! That was travelling. Perez. Now it's Batistuta. And he's intervened well there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Beckenbauer.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Van Dijk. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bellingham. It's Perez. And it's Neymar. That's Busquets.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Neymar. Now it's Owen.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Van Dijk. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though.
Can he finish? It's a goal! Santos are all square. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And claimed it back swiftly. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Looking for the run. Busquets is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, that's a fine interception. And here's Neymar.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Santos clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bernardo Silva. Santos appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Beckenbauer, and that interception was... Now the finish! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
He's played him through. Owen.
Santos showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Decent hit! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona go into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Bellingham. Busquets. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Belletti. Van Dijk. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. He's in, surely!
Substitution in progress.
All hands on deck for this one. Bernardo Silva getting... So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Batistuta.
Voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
CCTV is now in operation for
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona tactically set themselves up in a way that allowed them to show better penetration whenever it was required. They basically got all the fundamentals correct. They were expansive in possession and compact when off it. Doesn't get much better. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Escalator, so see you later on an escalator. Going up. Escalator, we need mentality. Escalator, going up. Freak that, 눈높이를 낮출 일은 없지 절대 선택. 누구보다 태양을 in the crowd.